Just a show from Bradbury Star, Egypt Mill Prince right up there too, and on the inside Tipping Tim and General Pershing's up there too, and a faller at the first. A faller at the first. Looks as though it's Brandeston who's gone at the first. Brandeston, yes, has gone at the first. Guyben's nephew, the leader, from Egypt Mill Prince and General Pershing. Then Bradbury Star just in behind them. Spacefair on the outside. And coming to the third now, being preceded by the loose horse Brandeston, and he certainly looked as though he was going to create some mayhem there, but the leaders got away with it all right, and Egypt Mill Prince is the leader from Guyben's nephew, and then General Pershing. There's a little gap then to Bradbury Star in 4, and he's heading Spacefair with Storm Alert next, and then General Idea just in behind them. But Egypt Mill Prince the leader from Guyben's nephew, the old man of the race, the 11-year-old. Then General Pershing in third. There's quite a gap then to Bradbury Star, as being chased by Spacefair and Storm Alert. And then General Idea as they come down to the fourth. Egypt Mill Prince from General Pershing and Guyben's nephew. Then a little gap to Bradbury Star and Storm Alert and Spacefair in second schedule. Over the fifth, it was Egypt Mill Prince from General Pershing and Guyben's nephew. Storm Alert, Bradbury Star and Spacefair, second schedule. Behind them comes Bishop's Hall, and behind him is Tipping Tim with General Idea. The loose horse racing wide, Brandeston, as they come up towards the fence. It'll be the last on the next circuit, and hopefully may run out here. This will be the sixth. Egypt Mill Prince, the blinkered runner, is leading over it and lands 4 lengths clear of General Pershing, Guyben's nephew, second schedule, and Storm Alert and Bishop's Hall. Then Bradbury Star with General Idea on his inside, and Spacefair next, followed by Sword Beach and Tipping Tim, last year's winner. Then River Bounty and Armagret, and finally Morley Street. Coming to the seventh now, Egypt Mill Prince still clear of General Pershing, Guyben's nephew, Storm Alert, second schedule. Bradbury Star, Bishop's Hall, General Idea, Spacefair. Behind them Sword Beach, River Bounty. Then Tipping Tim. Behind Tipping Tim is Morley Street, and Armagret is the back marker now as they run down to number 8. And Egypt Mill Prince still the leader from General Pershing. Guyben's nephew on the inside, Storm Alert right up there with Bradbury Star also, and second schedule as they race now towards the water, number 9, for of course the only time. And Egypt Mill Prince still the leader from General Pershing. Storm Alert's gone right up there with Guyben's nephew on the inside, Bradbury Star next in second schedule, and General Idea and Bishop's Hall as they come to the first of the ditches now. Egypt Mill Prince from General Pershing, Storm Alert. Then second schedule on the outside of Bradbury Star, Guyben's nephew next. Number 11 of the 15 fences, Egypt Mill Prince, who's made all the running so far. From General Pershing and Storm Alert in second schedule, then Bradbury Star. Then comes Guyben's nephew in a long gap then to River Bounty and General Idea as they race towards the final ditch, 4 from home. Egypt Mill Prince is the leader from Storm Alert, going well in second. General Pershing a very close third. Then second schedule 4 and 5 Bradbury Star. Guyben's nephew's unshipped his rider at that one as they race to the top of the hill. 3 left to jump now, and it's Egypt Mill Prince from Storm Alert cruising on the inside at the moment of General Pershing. Second schedule comes next, and then Bradbury Star as they race downhill. And still Egypt Mill Prince, the leader from Storm Alert. Then comes General Pershing. Bradbury Star is making ground towards the outside. Second schedule is still very well in contention as they come down to the next fence now. 3 from home. Egypt Mill Prince is the leader. Bradbury Star moves up there, and the second schedule a faller at that one. It's Egypt Mill Prince now from Bradbury Star, who moves into second. Third is General Pershing, and back in fourth is Storm Alert as they come to the second last, and it's Egypt Mill Prince from Bradbury Star in second. In third, General Pershing, and fourth, Storm Alert. The rest you can count out of it as they turn into the home stretch now in the 34th running of the Mackeson Gold Cup, and it's Egypt Mill Prince under Jamie Osborne from Declan Murphy on the near side on Bradbury Star. Egypt Mill Prince and Bradbury Star have it between them, bar to fall as they come to the final fence in the Mackeson. Egypt Mill Prince on the far side, Bradbury Star on the near side, Egypt Mill Prince on the far side, Bradbury Star on the near side takes a fractional advantage, got his ears pricked, he's looking about him. Bradbury Star going on now from Egypt Mill Prince, and Bradbury Star and Declan Murphy are going to win the 34th running of the Mackeson Gold Cup. Bradbury Star is the winner. Egypt Mill Prince is second. Third is General Pershing. Fourth is Storm Alert, and 5 River Bounty, and 6 Space Fair, and 7 Armour Grid, and 8 Sword Beach, and 9 is Morley Street, and 10 a very tired General Idea. And so the result. First, number 3, Bradbury Star, owned by Mr. James Campbell, trained by Josh Gifford, the first man, a trainer winner and rider winner. He rode Charlie Worcester in 1967 and ridden by Declan Murphy. Second was number 12, Egypt Mill Prince, owned by Mr. S.R. Webb, trained by Mrs. Jenny Pittman and ridden by Jamie Osborne. And third is number 10, General Pershing, owned by Mr. J. Potter, trained by Gordon Richards and ridden by Neil Doughty, with fourth, number 6, Storm Alert. This is the winner, Bradbury Star.
Yes, and as they came down the hill, there are quite a few going well. The one that will exit is in the yellow colours, the orangey colours there, almost hidden, or he was behind the leader. That second schedule still going well at this point.
This is typical of a fall down the hill here. Adrian's really asked him into it, and he just slips when he gets to the other side there. Jumps it beautifully. Lands a little bit steep, and just there he is. Keeps sliding, poor old horse, and puts Adrian out the side door. Adrian's virtually on the ground by the time he steps out. Jamie Osborne ridden another beautiful race in front. They've gone a real good gallop. It's got them well strung out, but Declan Murphy showing what a fine rider he is, producing Bradbury Star at the right time. Storm Alert, the horse I thought would win, was going very well throughout the race, but just as they started to come down the hill, the distance was beginning to tell, so I expect we'll see him back over 2 mile.
Yes, there's no doubt. Oh, that was a real ricket there. Far more of a mistake than the one that put Adrian Maguire on the floor at the previous fence. But Declan Murphy has come there cantering now. Yes, patently, you're right, Skew, that Storm Alert didn't stay, but he's still a very high-class 2-miler. General Pershing under pressure. Now, as they come off the last bend, Egypt Mill Prince with just 10 stone 3 on his back. He's done all the donkey work for a long time, been in front a long, long time, but running straight as an arrow up the hill despite the blinkers. They're just to make him concentrate, but they're starting to tire. They've worked hard up to this point. Oz lines him up for a good one, and Deck is content to just track him at this point. Both horses jump it well, but they are visibly tiring, and now they've got this hill to contend with. Look behind, General Pershing back in third, Storm Alert 4, and 5 running a good race, River Bounty, the outside of the lot. Now it's a desperate thing. On a tired horse, it's hard to keep them going.
Declan Murphy's very good on these horses. We've seen him a good effect on Deep Sensation when he doesn't really do a lot when he hits the front, and now we're seeing him doing the same on Bradbury Star. An excellent run and a great piece of riding.
13-2 the winner. A great ride on his 15th winner by Declan Murphy, and this no less than Bradbury Star.